Hello everybody, it's Kelly again. Today I had my endoscopy. I was hopeful that I would get some answers. It only showed that I had gastritis. Doesn't really explain any of my issues. My celiac was healed, which I figured it would be, as the last one that I had while I was inpatient at Guthrie showed my celiac was flaring up due to drinking Carnation Instant Breakfast, which I later found out is full of gluten. The doctor took biopsies again as well. Sadly, this time around, it took 2 sticks to get an IV started, which is odd for me because I'm usually a very quick IV person I'm quick to get IV started on, or even blood to be taken. So lately it's been very difficult to get blood taken or IV started. Last time I had blood taken, it took 2 tries. Last time I went to the ER and they tried to start an IV, it took 3 or 4 sticks. So I'm hoping this isn't the new norm for me. But my veins seem to be they're blowing really quick. Within 20 to 30 seconds they blow, almost immediately they're blowing. So it's probably a combination of dehydration from not being able to drink anything, or it's too many pokes. You know, the vein gets tired after being used so many times. So I'm not sure where to go from here as far as the vein issue, or not getting any answers. I messaged the GI doctor in Guthrie, you know, and the GI doctor that did the procedure today, just crying out to him, you know, something needs to be done. I'm also losing hope of going to Philly, as those who follow my GoFundMe page know I've had 1 donation, and it was for $50. It's going to cost a lot more than $50 to go to either Philadelphia, because I'm sure they're going to want to see me more than one time, and it's going to cost at least $50 to go there and back just for a tank of gas. If they want to do testing for more than a 24-hour period, I'm going to need to pay for lodging. I'm not sure if they have like Ronald McDonald House, then they still at least want a minimal donation fee for you to stay there. At least that's how it is in Syracuse. When I had my surgery there, they had a house where you could stay while your family was in the hospital or whatnot, but you still have to pay a donation fee, you know, whether it be $20, $30 a night. You know, they want you to pay something to help keep the house running. So today I reached out to a provider a little closer to home, as I'm near Binghamton, New York. I called Upstate University GI in Syracuse, New York. It's about 45 minutes away from here. And I asked how I could become a patient there, and they said they need a referral from my primary. Well, they're refusing to give me any other referrals to any other GIs because they feel the local GIs are fully capable of treating me. I strongly disagree with this. Now, there's another one in Albany that I spoke to when I was trying to figure out about Philly or Albany or where to go. Albany Medical GI do not require a referral. However, they're about 4 hours away, and again I run into the issue of having money for transportation. So I really don't know what to do. I don't know. I got my medical records that I requested some time ago from being inpatient over the summer and into the beginning of September. This is what I got. There's over 130 pages here of medical records over about a 3-4 month period. And this is my insides. Not sure what this one is. I think that might be the gastritis. Now, for those of you who don't know, gastritis is an inflammation, irritation, or erosion of the lining of the stomach. It can occur suddenly, acute, or gradually chronic. It can be caused by irritation due to excessive alcohol use, chronic vomiting, stress, or the use of certain medications such as aspirin or anti-inflammatory drugs. And it may be caused by H. pylori. It's basically, that's a bacteria that lives in the mucus lining of the stomach. Without treatment of that particular bacteria, it can lead to ulcers or, in some people, stomach cancer. It's also, it can be caused by a form of anemia that occurs in the stomach that lacks naturally occurring substance that's needed to absorb vitamin B12, and bile reflux. That is bile that it backflows bile from the stomach in the bile tract that connects the liver and the gallbladder, and then there's infections, whether it be bacteria or virus infections. So I think that's why he did the biopsies today, because I have a mild case of gastritis, which it's not uncommon to get it, I guess, from my understanding. So we'll see. I don't know, I'm feeling kind of frustrated, and I was hoping to get some kind of answers today like I did in the past. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I was speaking to somebody tonight. Basically, everybody's getting tired of not getting any answers. I'm getting tired of not getting any answers. I'm beginning to think this is going to be my new normal. I'm not going to the hospital anymore after what happened the last time I went to the hospital and took the ambulance to go to the hospital. I don't know what I'm going to do when the pain gets out of. It's worse than what it is for my normal days. You know, my pain level is always like an 8. I don't know what to do. I want answers, but I don't know how I'm going to get to the places where I can get answers. There's a Cleveland clinic in Ohio, but again, I have no way to get there. I have no way. I can try to talk to my primary again about getting to a referral to Upstate University in Syracuse, but probably fall on deaf ears again. I don't know. It's very frustrating. I was like, oh, well, that's great news. Nothing was found wrong with you. Well, in my eyes, it's bad news, because once again, I'm being told there's nothing wrong with me. And I'm still in pain. It still hurts to eat. It still hurts to drink. I'm still losing weight. I got weighed today. I'm down to 185. I think about a week ago, I was 189, 190. I don't know what to do. I want a doctor that's going to help me. I want. Today's the anniversary of my mother's death. She died at 44 she got breast cancer at the age of 26 and was never the same. She just never rebounded after that. So today's not a good day. Maybe that's why I'm just frustrated. So I don't know. I think I'm getting a cold too, so that's making me feel even worse. But if you want to help donate to my GoFundMe page, it is GoFund.me/Kelly P1, just like my YouTube page. Or if you can't donate, just spread the word, share it for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Help me get to my appointments, wherever, whether it be I get to Philly Rochester, New York, Albany, New York, Syracuse, New York, but I can't stay in the Binghamton, New York area because these doctors don't have a clue as to what they're doing. They're clueless. So yeah, that was my day today. I will update you as soon as I hear anything else. Thank you. Have a nice day. God bless.